welcome back to my channel. Today I have another post review for you all. This is my Mandie kit for the month of July. So this, at the beginning of this year, I unintentionally started working on a Mandie kit every month. It just kind of happened that way. They were fitting into themes, and it got to be May, and I was like, I think I need to just keep this going. So here we are on month 7 of a Mandie a month for 2022. And July's kit is a newer release from diamondartclub, and it is the Water Fairy. This is a 51 by 84 centimeter round drill. There are 51 colors, and 4 of those are ABs. Isn't she just so pretty? At first when they released her, I was like, I don't know if I like her, but then I looked at her again and I was like, I do like her. She looks like a character from Once Upon a Time to me. I don't know. Anybody else? She looks like the Blue Fairy. No, not the Blue Fairy. Oh gosh, what was her name? I did this in the unboxing as well. She ended up being Rumpelstiltskin's mom, whatever her name is. Anyway, spoiler, sorry. If you've never watched Once Upon a Time, I totally just ruined that. I apologize. Should I cut this out? Whatever. Okay, so let's get into this kit. I'm going to start with the changes that I made, and then I will talk about the things that I really enjoyed, things that I didn't love so much, and then I'll show you all my accessories. So I did make a few changes to this kit, and you guys can probably see the biggest change that I made. So I actually went in, I'm looking for them, here they are. I went in with some of these half pearls from DP with Sparklers, and I added them in to the little bubble areas in the background. So here they are. Again, these are from DP with Sparklers, and these take up a spot of 4 diamonds. So I will actually pop in a picture right here of the spots on the canvas that I placed these. So it was spots of 4 diamonds that were charted with the white AB 141, and these fit perfectly in those areas. So anywhere that you see these, so here's one on the canvas, the charting underneath of it is a square of 4 white AB diamonds. That's what was charted. I just replaced them with the half pearls. I went between using half pearls and quad cubes, but I ultimately decided on the half pearl since this is a round kit. However, the quad cubes would have fit. I tried them, they do fit. So you could have used either, but there are, I don't know, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I want to say maybe there's like 11 of them on this canvas, and 1 pack of half pearls was plenty. I had some left over. I just thought it added a little bit of dimension. So obviously this is a fairy, and she, I don't know, to me, she just needed a little extra, something special. So any of those little orb kind of areas, I put those half pearls, and I think they turned out really, really cool. Some other changes that I made is I used 4 additional ABs in this kit, and I used Shimmering Canvases drills for the first time. So I am working on an AB special drill series for you guys, and I wanted to try out another shop. So I decided to give Shimmering Canvases a shot. And this is 2 different sample sets mixed together. So this is the aqua and turquoise round drill sample sets. I took 2 colors from each little box here, and I just mixed the sets. So this is a mix of aqua and turquoise sample sets. So we have 993 AB, 3808 crystal, 3809 AB, and 3847 AB. And anywhere that these were charted, I just sprinkled some of the ABs along with the regular drills. So a lot of it is in her dress, which is just amazing. I love her dress. So a lot of those extra ABs and crystals are sprinkled in the bottom here. And there is also some behind her in the sky, but I just think it added, I don't know, a fairy is like a mythical creature, and I feel like they're just sparkles and fairy dust, and extra bling. So that's what I did. And I think that it turned out really, really beautiful. I think it added so much extra sparkle, and I'm really happy with those changes. The last change that I made to this kit is I actually replaced all of the charted 5200 with the 141 AB that was included. So there was charted in this kit 141 and regular white 5200. I just decided not to use the plain white drill. So anywhere that was charted, I used extra 141. So a lot of that was charted on the outline of her face, which I obviously replaced with the AB, kind of outlining her body. I replaced with that AB. And I just thought, normally I'm not the biggest fan of ABs in a face, but since she is a fairy, I just thought the extra sparkle belonged there. I don't know. I like it. I liked the change. There weren't that many of the regular 5200 charted, so I just replaced that symbol with the AB, and I think it just adds a little extra something, and I think her face is so pretty. So those were the changes to the drill field that I made. I like to add in special drills. I like to kind of personalize my painting. You know, a lot of people, we all work on the same images, but it's fun to see how everybody kind of makes it their own. So that's that. Something that I did want to make note of that was kind of disappointing was this drill field was not to Diamond Art Club's usual standard. I was using the Randa's Crafty Corner putty in my multi-placer, and I use that all the time. That's pretty much exclusively what I use in my multi-placer, so I have used it on plenty of Diamond Art Club drill fields. It's not, you know, super glue. It doesn't hold on to your drills like crazy, but I would try to multi-place and none of my drills would stick down onto the canvas itself. It just became easier to single place, where I could kind of manipulate the pen a little bit better and get things to stick, which was frustrating because I am an avid multi-placer. I do enjoy, you know, finishing my kits a little bit faster. There's something stuck in this drill field. So that was a little bit of a disappointment. I did not contact Diamond Art Club. I was determined to finish this kit. But I do know, had I contacted them, that they definitely would have probably, I'm assuming, sent me out a new canvas. But it wasn't to the point where I couldn't diamond paint. It just became frustrating, and I was very excited to finish this kit. So that's just something I wanted to know. I'm used to Diamond Art Club's drill field being very like plush, like the poured glue is just normally top of the line in my opinion, and I struggled a little bit, but we got the drills down, we got the diamond painting finished. Not that big of a deal, just something I did want to note for you all. Lots of color blocking in this kit, as is customary with Mandie Manzano's artwork. Something that I did find interesting though is I'm used to just having so much black outlining. There's actually quite a bit of brown. So like on her arms, there's a lot of brown outlining. Her hair up here, there's a lot of blue. So it was exciting, like fun to kind of mix it up and do something different with the Mandie Manzano piece. I was just a little surprised by that. And since there was quite a bit of color blocking, I was able to finish this very quickly. I think I finished it in less than a week. So that is all of that. I'm going to show you guys the drills and talk about the trash, because there was quite a bit. So as far as drills are concerned, oops, I have mentioned this in a couple of videos. I do feel like the newer round kits, you do not get as many extra drills. So I didn't run out of anything, and that is with me using 141 in place of 5200. So I didn't even run out of 141 AB, so that's awesome. I have a whole bunch if that did happen, but I just feel like we don't get as many spares. Just something to note, not a big deal. The drills were not great. So these are newer Diamond Art Club rounds, but these are the rounds before they paused production and kind of revamped and are now releasing new rounds. So these are the rounds that they came out with when they started manufacturing their own. They kind of heard feedback, decided these aren't exactly up to par, not up to the standard that we wanted them. They stopped releasing rounds for a while and have since started re-releasing rounds. I actually ordered one of their newer round kits yesterday, so excited to give those a try. So I wasn't very happy with the drills, but I feel like it's kind of a moot point at this, for this review, because they have, they are already making the changes. So it's not really something I want to dwell on too much. But if you do kind of have those kits that came out when they were releasing their own rounds, you may run into some similar issues. So I will share them with you. But yeah, I had a lot of trash. Quite a bit of trash for a canvas this size. But like I said, I did not run out of any colors, so that's what really matters. Just lots of extra pieces. A lot of these have holes in them. A lot that were like concaved on the bottom. So just something to note for you guys. Like I said, I'm not going to dwell on the drill quality too much since they are working to correct that. All right, let me show you guys my accessories. The tray that I use is actually a new tray for me. This is from Tori's Diamond Tools. I liked it. I'm gonna have to work with it a little bit more. It wasn't perfect, but I did like using it. My pen is from Butterfly Effect Wares. This is one of their Mermaid Magic, I think. Look at the sparkle. And I was like, well, I know what pen I'm using for this kit because that's just perfect. I used micro glue dots in my single placer, and in my multi-placer, I used Sea Breeze from Miranda's Crafty Corner. My special drills, like I mentioned, were from Shimmering Canvases and DP with Sparklers. This little trash cover minder is from Miranda's Crafty Corner. The other cover minder I used is from Stash Junkie. I had a hard time finding a minder, but I thought this one worked. And then my washi tape for this kit, just making sure I'm not missing anything in the bottom. For my containers, I use this skinny MT tape. And for the border, I used this really beautiful shimmery light blue from Amanda Michelle Designs. And I actually separated this canvas out with my Diamond Art Club release papers rather than washi tape. So just, mix it up every now and then. So those are my final thoughts on the Water Fairy. I will put a picture up. I can't remember if I already said I would, but I will put another one up here so you can see the full image. I am so excited to see Mandie Manzano work back with Diamond Art Club. She had taken some time off and there wasn't really anything new for them to come out with, but this kind of started it all with her kits coming back this year, and it's been amazing to see them releasing so much of her work. So I hope you guys enjoyed this post review. Let me know what you think of this kit down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.